welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between New Zealand and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Waiting.
Doesn't be infield.
Not a great delivery ball and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on board.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. England are none for 11. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, unplayable, and the chance goes begging.
Bolt is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Loud shout. Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Butler got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and threw to the keeper.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bairstow, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Milne given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 49 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Guptill gets off the mark.
Mitchell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. dives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 10. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it put away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Rashid into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yeah. No.
driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Conway won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 31. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Jordan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right on it.
Well placed, should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Conway takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mills, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.